We go to Belleville High School for this Group 3 semifinal between Mount Olive and Cranford, and we pick it up in the top of the third, and Cranford has a runner at second, but Chris Grillo gets John Olbachinski looking for the second out of the inning. The next batter up, it's Jack McCaffrey for Cranford as he sends this one in the center, but it's Devin Mathura patrolling out in center field as he comes on and makes a great diving catch to end the inning as Cranford had runners on second and third to keep this game scoreless. Folks, it seems like every game Devin Mathura is making a great play out there in center. We go to the top of the fifth now, and it's Mike Smith of Cranford leading things off as he sends his grounder to short where it's bobbled for just a brief moment, but that allows Smith to beat the throw out at first for the leadoff infield single. But Chris Grillo would regroup with Mike Smith at second base as he gets John Olbachinski for the strikeout to end the inning as we remain deadlocked at 0. We pick it up in the bottom of the 8th, still scoreless, and it's Marcus Judd lining this one down the right field line for the base hit, but coming up throwing his right fielder, Matt Rotier, as they catch Judd taking too big of a turn at first, and they tag him for the out for the second out of the inning. Tough break there for Mount Olive. All right, then the next batter for Mount Olive is Bobby Shannon, and he smokes this one, but getting up and making the leaping catch at short is Mike Smith to end the inning as we go to the 9th. Great play there by Mike Smith. We pick this one back up in the 10th inning, top half of the inning, and it's Cranford with already having a man on. It's John Olbachinski dropping down the bunt as it rolls all the way down the third base line as it stays fair, and Olbachinski has the bunt single down the third base line, and Cranford has runners on first and second. But both the inning and the threat would come to an end here as Tom Trotter grounds into this terrifically turned 5-4-3 twin killing to end the inning and the threat as we go to the bottom of the 10th, still scoreless. All right, bottom of the 11th now, still deadlocked at 0, and it's Chris Grillo from Mount Olive leading things off as he gets a hold of one up in the zone and drives this one all the way down the right field line for the leadoff double, and Chris Grillo is excited, trying to get the team to follow suit. All right, folks, after the leadoff double by Grillo and a couple of walks, the bases are now loaded with Marauders, and J.B. Bale is at the plate. Chris Grillo breaks from third, stealing home, but jumping in front of the plate is catcher Sam Shear to keep Grillo from scoring, but catcher's interference is called by the home plate umpire as the umps would get together, talk it over, and they agree catcher's interference is the right call. As they stick with it, they award Chris Grillo safely home, and Cranford would go on to fall 1-0 on a walk-off catcher's interference as Mount Olive goes on to advance to the Group 3 final, their first in school history, down in Toms River.
You know what? Honestly, it seems unreal sometimes, No one expected us to be here. I honestly didn't think we'd be here at this point in the season back in March. But you know what? This team is so resilient. Every guy contributes. It's not just one guy. It's everybody, team effort. And today just really proved that it's really everybody on the team.
This game was just insane. Yesterday we only got to play 4 innings. We were up 2-0 at that point, but then we lost everything today. We had to come back out and do it. And the main thing we told them was, we beat them yesterday, we can beat them today. And we had the energy all game. That was the best part about it. And everybody in that last inning just really stepped up and did what they had to do, and that's how we won.
When you're playing, sometimes, drastic measures, you got to do certain things. When you're playing a state power like Cranford, we had to pull out some stuff there at the end. Their kids were throwing really well, and I figured that was our only chance at that point. We didn't want to push the ticket too much longer, so we stole home, and it worked out for us.